Hi, you guys. This is Brittany talking about the CSI Effect for my graduation project. And I've actually been getting a lot of questions whenever I teach classes about why do I need to care about the CSI Effect? And at first, I didn't really understand why you wouldn't care, but then I realized that I'm actually interested in forensic science, and that would be why I care. But for the general public, it doesn't seem like there's a reason why you should care. If you're not old enough to be a jury member, then why do you care about the jury members being influenced? If you're not an attorney, why do you care about the burden of proof? If you're not a CSI technician, why do you care about wanting to have more quality evidence? Well, here goes a simple answer. Whenever people aren't convicted by the jury and they actually did commit crimes, there's a chance that they're going to commit that crime again and think that they can get away with it again. And it's things like this that worry me, honestly, because I'm afraid that there are going to be people out there who aren't convicted of murder or other things such as like burglary or anything really that's a high profile crime. And it can put you in danger, it puts society in danger. And that's pretty much why we all need to care about this. Because the more the media influences our courtroom and our legal system, the less law ruled it becomes. It becomes more like ruled by opinion and media, and that's not what we need. What we need is for our courtrooms to be run by lawful people, and everything that's done in the courtroom needs to be done in law. For instance, I know that in some courtrooms, and hopefully in all courtrooms, they tell the jury members beforehand that we cannot be held to the standards of the CSI shows. And I think that's really, really nice. But I would hope that after hearing that, they would take it to heart and not hold them to that expectation. But it's really hard to, because whenever you watch TV, you're using your occipital lobe, which is your primary visual cortex in your brain, and there's also like no filter. In other words, whatever you're watching goes straight to your brain. It doesn't have time for you to sit there and think about it. You don't have time to reflect upon it. You just accept it. However, whenever you're reading, you have more time to reflect upon things. Like if you're reading a research paper, you have time to go, oh, well, that makes sense, or I'm really confused. But as you're watching TV, it all makes sense because you're being hypnotized. And I just think that it's something that people in the community should be aware of. Because if we're not aware of it, then how can we know to stop it? And I hope that answers the question of why we should care about the CSI effect and stopping it. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.